Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's update our view on euro currency. So you can see the straightforward action on euro currency. CPI numbers actually have made no impact on the market at all. So we haven't seen any reaction, mostly because it was right in row in expectations, 2.3%. So it's the same story as on the gold market as in euro currency. Market just keep going down. Donald Trump in recent few days have made lots of appointments in the government that will change the shape of the policy, I suppose, in foreign policy especially. And very soon we will see what particular will happen. Also, some moments have a relation to the domestic tricky, different tricky situations. It's it's definitely some boiling is standing right now in the political life in the United States on a domestic arena, and all this stuff brings investors to keep actually demand for United States dollar and be prepared for possible first steps of the Donald Trump policy. From the technical point of view, when the market starts moving in the way how we see it right now, it has some positive and negative moments. The negative moments that for me is very important is just because, and will be important for anybody who prefer to plan trades based on direction, on a trend, and on the patterns. And the problem here is negative moment. That market shows no patterns because it actually shows very small retracements on the intraday charts. This is negative moment. The positive moment that this action usually is rather stable. So market just going and going with this direction until some major target. And until market stands between or above the major target as we have it right now, so OP is around 105, SWAN or 483. This is relatively safe to consider taking the short position with these minor retracements. But as you understand, psychologically it's not very comfortable because you're just taking position without any patterns, some minor pullback. And you're a bit worried on uncertainty, and that you're scaring that it's any moment market could just change the direction. So this is not suitable for everybody. So if you're a conservative trader and prefer to get some moderate pullback and some larger patterns on your back before position taking, unfortunately you now have no option but just wait and see what will happen. Because market right now stands at oversold, not only on the daily chart, but if you take a look on the weekly chart, here's market also is testing oversold right now. But still within this week, since market stands relatively close, chances that it will reach the target in the OP here are not really small. It's very probable that it could happen today, tomorrow the market just retest these lows. It is possible. On the 4 time frame chart I see nothing. I just update these levels that we have in the case on some pullback. On the hourly chart, you could see these retracements that I'm talking about. Nice harmonic retracements, usually they are very small. Here was some kind of a double retracement or something. And market just keep going and going and going. So if you're ready to trade in such an environment, when the market's creeping with oversold, showing no patterns, showing minor retracements, but action more or less stable, and you're ready to just move in with this direction, you could try to catch this kind of retracement, try and take the position where the stops somewhere above the previous extreme point. So market should keep forming low lows and low highs, so keeping the tendency intact. Because currently it's nothing that we could offer you additionally. We have no patterns, we have straightforward down direction, that's all. Almost nothing. You can see the reaction on the patterns that has been formed recently. So we said we do not like this. It's because this is not proper reaction on the patterns that we have, and we prefer to get clear reversal signs before taken any position on a pullback. And indeed, you can see that nothing has been formed. So with this weak sideways action, downside action has continued. So that's the situation on euro currency. Additionally, if you take a look at the other markets, here you see the same story that are not friendly to the euro. First of all, 10-year bonds, this is monthly chart, as you can see, has really healthy upward action, and now is struggling with the 4.5 resistance, standing rather stubbornly around it, and general stands in a bullish flag that potentially suggests that it might be the breakout at some moment, and moving above the 5%, this is also possible. On the dollar index, we also have really strong action, and even nearest target based on this ABCD pattern is very similar to what we have from the euro currency as well, and stands 107.80. So this is the local OP on the dollar index. So from technical points of view, market should not abandon important targets behind and should try to complete it. And from that standpoint of view, as I said, chances that it will try to go lower and complete it are really high. But the trading process, technically, the decision making on the position taken, the routine with the position taken is not very comfortable. It is a bit difficult. So that's why I just talked about the two possible ways of the trading that you could follow. So that being said, as a bottom line, overall stands bearish context here. Next target is 104.85, and in the nearest two sessions, probably market will try to complete it.